Hi, Genki Call here with the Monk class trial for September 23rd, 2021. What we have here is, let me show you the shop. I don't ever buy anything in the shop for the class trial because it's all stuff you can get for free. As far as the class weapon, it is the Spiked Manriki. Spiked Manriki does splash damage to an enemy and the enemy below them. That's interesting. It's only doing splash to 2. And then stun and inflict bleed on the 2 enemies that you hit. I will show you the upgrades for this in a moment, but this is something that you can get for free just by getting 250 wins with Monk class equipped. So let's go into here. Wait, first, I have finished the first 3 rounds. I accidentally collected the first 2 tiers of rewards, but you can get through round 4 of the class trial, complete round 4 without spending any gems at all, as long as you don't lose any fights and you don't lose any Val Ravens. So the first team I have for you, if you have legendaries, this is really a fun team. So we've got the Cobaltine wand, which is in the Soul Forge right now. If you don't have it, you can use a solid blue weapon such as Orb of Winter, or you can use Mountain Crusher. Mountain Crusher is almost always going to be appropriate, but it's going to explode gems, grant a random status effect to all Shentang allies, and summon a Shentang troop if you have a spot free. I love this weapon. It's a lot of fun, and it has amazing synergy with Guai. This entire team is from Shentang, including the hero, because I'm using Monk class, and so all of them will get a random status effect when I cast. But before I forget, let me show you the Spiked Manriki. And the upgrades are Attack, Attack, Life, Attack, Attack, Gain 2 to a random skill, Entangle the first enemy, which is very useful. Deal 5 damage to the first enemy, give 1 mana to all allies, and create a light storm. Okay, let me get back to my team now. I've got... Don't do that, you silly thing. There we go. Guai, one of my favorite troops, is going to do damage to the first 2 enemies boosted by his life with a 3-to-1 ratio. So if he had 99 life, he'd get an extra 33 damage on top of what is already here in purple. That's just an example, but steal 4 magic from both enemies, so he's stealing 8 magic every turn, provided that they don't immediately die. And then he's going to transform all purple gems to red, which the Cobaltine wand can blow up and give more status effects and give the Guai the mana that he needs to keep going and looping, and you may just loop just from transforming purple gems to red, because you could get a match 4 out of that. He also steals 3 life from the first enemy when matching red gems, and he has a mana shield, and he also has that infernal armor that can do a lot of damage to you if they hit you hard enough. Emperor Liang is here simply for his 3rd trait. Now, he is very useful. He destroys all gems of a chosen color, which is as if they were matched, and gives all allies of the matching color extra life and 4 magic. So Emperor Liang is actually going to boost the damage that Guai does if you cast with him. And then he enchants a random ally on 4+ gem matches, which is the major reason I wanted him with me. Then Tuliao, who will choose a color. Green is the best color to choose, since 3 of the troops I have here use green. Enchant all allies of that color and give 6 mana to them, boosted by gems of that color. And she's got some immunities and blah blah, random stuff. You notice I'm using a minus purple banner, which Emperor Liang uses, and it doesn't matter at all. That random enchant just... it can hit him, it can hit anyone, and to have ++ green and ++ red was worth it to me. So this is only the first team. I do have another one for people who are don't have the higher rarity cards, and I'll get to that after this team. I need to go grab that code, actually. Gonna grab the code and come right back. Alright, I will go green to start with. Let's some blue. I was hoping that would fill me up. There we go. Blow things up. Kapow! Nice. And I'm going to blow things up again. Whee! Let's see. Now we're going to hit them. See, I've got a boost of 51. So we're doing 111 damage to each of the first two troops there. Now, I forgot to unequip my my Metals of Nisha, and that makes a big difference. So I will do that in just a minute here. I really want to cast with him. Look at that alignment. Ooh. Alright, we're not going to do that, though. Purple. Get that. You know what? Now, if you cast with Emperor Liang, don't cast on red. You'll be removing all of the red from the board. So you won't have a chance at match 4s when you use Guai, and also you'll be taking away the red for the Cobaltine wand to explode. But if you're using Mountain Crusher, it won't matter. So I'm going to do this and get some extra red on the board. Whee! And take these guys out. Kaboom! Wahahaha! Okay. So let me go unequip those metals. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on my event metals, which will do absolutely nothing for me in the class trial. So it's as if I don't have anything equipped. And we'll do 2 more fights with this team, and then we'll switch to the lower rarity team. Purple and yellow. Whee! Okie dokie. Weighing my options. There we go. Yeah, I'll go ahead and take, yeah, I'll take the purple. I want some yellow, but I don't have it, so I'll take the green and blow things up. Boom! Alright, I'm gonna do this. Wahaha! Yes, the evil laugh is with me today. Guai is such a good troop. I did not know what a good troop he was when I got him, because I got him at pretty low level. Okay, let's see. Yes, thank you. We'll do that. Get some green on the board. Fill them up. Get some extra red on the board before we blow things up. Boom! Oh, I love Guai. And I still have plenty of red on the board. He's going to summon, and I don't care because that means I'll get some extra experience from the battle. Instead, I'm going to cast with Emperor Liang, and I'm going to cast on green like I talked about because I can. Ha ha ha! You're supposed to cast, buddy. I'm waiting on you. Go ahead and cast. I dare you. Oh, fine. Be that way. I wanted the extra XP. Alright, 2 more battles. I will show you the lower rarity battle team I have now. There's not a lot here to choose from, but here is what I've come up with. Mountain Crusher, because I'm assuming everyone has it. Spellblade, Diviner, and Sifu, Yuan. So the Spellblade is going to do damage to an enemy boosted by enchanted allies and will enchant a random ally. Then we've got the Diviner that could enchant the entire team or increase their magic or cleanse them all. So, you know, it's an either or type of thing, but I thought it was worth a try. And then Sifu Yuan, who does damage to an enemy and enchants 2 random allies. So I figure this class should work pretty well. I went for boosting brown for the Mountain Crusher and red for Sifu Yuan. So, I don't know if I'm saying that right. I'm just kind of winging it. This class trial has not been aggravating like the last one was, which is fantastic. Let's get brown going. Now, using monk class may not be the best choice for this team because you're not starting off with 50% mana, which means you know, it takes a little bit longer to get going, so you might want to choose a class that has mana source, which will give you 50% starting mana, or even use Titan class, because one of its traits is to give you 50% mana start. So we'll do that. We don't need purple on this team, I forgot, but I do need yellow. Alright, who's my biggest problem over here? King Mikhail is probably my biggest problem. So actually, I'm just going to blow things up, because King Mikhail is not, well, I'm going to go ahead and do this, but all of them are, come on brain, work. They're all enraged right now, which means that they're going to do extra damage to me if they hit me. So watch out for that. I don't really need to worry too much about it at my current level, but it's always good to keep these things in mind. I'm definitely going for the Gorble because he can devour, and I hate that. So we're going to do this. And we're gonna, yeah, we'll do this. This might enchant the whole team. Diviner could, which would boost Spellblade's damage. But the fight's already over, so it's a moot point. Valraven. So, it looks like I'm getting an extra Valraven for this class trial. This can happen, but you will never be able to get more than 2 battles into round 5 without running out of sigils. It just, the way that the oh, if I could just marshal my thoughts, that would be great. The way that the things work in the class trials, you'll always have enough sigils to get through round 4, and you'll never have enough to get through round 5 without buying tiers. So I'm going to go after the Valraven here, even though there's no boost. And let me see. Yes, we'll do brown. Blow some stuff up, get some extra green here. Boop. We'll do this. And again, I'm going to go for the Valraven just because I don't want him to get away. Let's see what she's going to do for me. Okay, what color would I want yellow though? Brown? Nope. Nope. Wait. I'm going to do green, so that I keep brown on the board to blow up. That was the whole point. Everybody is enchanted. That gives me well, 3 of them are. And that gives me plus 15 to this damage I'm going to do, which is very cool. That boost ratio is very nice, times 5. I hate her. I don't like him. Oh well, we'll do this one. And this. This definitely takes longer than the other team, but, you know, for the lower rarities, they don't do as much damage for the most part. Okay, so I do have those extra 2, but I'll use those some other time just to get some extra class experience. As far as rewards, I accidentally collected those, but you will get, with the class trial, you will get 25 gems, 10,000 gold, and 50 class experience. So, ignore what you see here and just go based off of what I'm telling you. I'm sorry I wasn't able to give you the visual there, but that is it for today's class trial. I hope that this has been helpful to you. I will be back soon with Guild Wars. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.